What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you hadn't seen the channel, welcome for the first time. This is my 2020 Dodge Challenger RT, and I'm going to do a video today on what it's actually like owning a Dodge Challenger RT in 2026. If you haven't seen my channel before, the car, this is what we're working with. 2020 RT. Got the Dynamics package on here. Got the 4-piston Brembos, so that's 275s all around, Dynamics package rims, Brembos on all corners. We got an exhaust on here, MBRP full catback, sunroof, leather, everything fully loaded except adaptive cruise control. All right, I had to hop back in the car. I'm gonna be in the car for these next couple clips. It's 40 degrees today in Mississippi, so can't be standing outside for the whole video. So the first thing I would say, owning a Dodge Challenger or Charger, any RT in real life, is completely opposite from what you see on the internet. You know, you go on the internet, TikTok, whatever, scroll every day, everybody's telling you the 5.7 is so slow, it's no power, it weighs so much, this and that, you know. And when you see those videos day in, day out, that's all you see. You're like, man, you start to believe it. You hear something so much, you start to believe it. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, a 5.7, it ain't gonna be enough. I can't get that. I gotta go, you know, 6'4", 392. This car right here failed to me. I couldn't pass the deal on it. Somebody I knew had it. They were selling it for a great deal. I couldn't pass up on it. It had 7,700 miles. It was a steal, so of course I took it. I bought this car with never riding in a Challenger in my life, never driving one, no test drive, nothing. He showed me the car, said it was for sale, told me the price. I said, I'll take it. Boom, went and got it done, got in the car. First drive home, automatically told myself, this is not what they tell you on the internet. This is a whole different story. So for anybody who doesn't know, the Challenger RTs come with 375 horse, 410 torque. So that's a 5 horsepower advantage over the Charger RT and a 15 foot-pounds of torque advantage over the Charger RT. And they weigh a little less. So if you're in a Challenger RT, run into a Charger RT, you're gonna put it on them. It's crazy with social media and everything these days, people, you know, brainwashing and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. You can go in there and 400 horse out of a V8, over 400 torque, and they can sit there and tell you it's so slow, it's this and that. And it's like, it's kind of crazy that that's the point that we're at. If you don't have 1,000 horse, oh, you can't be fast. The Challenger RT is definitely enough to have fun in. It'll get you in some trouble, throw you back in your seat. I mean, over 400 foot-pounds of torque, almost 400 horse, throw you an exhaust on there a little bit, you can get there. Plenty of power to have fun, enjoy yourself, but also it's a V8 that you can get into with never having one before, like myself, and you can learn it, and you can, you know, get used to driving a V8, see some power, but not too much where you're gonna go off in a ditch pretty quickly. So like I said, in real life, complete opposite story of online. You know, the hate online for Dodge is crazy. It's the, you know, it's just a trend, hate on Dodge, whatever. You get in the car, you take it out in real life, complete opposite. As soon as you get down the road, you see a couple people, you know, people pulling up next to you in traffic, got the cameras out, you riding down the road, people outside, they, you know, they want you to hit it. They see a Mopar coming, they automatically gonna know. Mopar over the other brands, Mopar is gonna show out. If you clicked on this video to see what it's like owning one of these, maybe you don't have one yet, you're thinking about getting one, or maybe you clicked on because you already have one, you just seeing what I'm saying. If you're in the position of you don't have one yet and you're thinking about getting one, it's plenty of power. It's not what you see online. Plenty of power, have fun, everything, like I said. So if you're on the fence about getting this or something else, I mean, I always loved Mopar, even before it was, you know, the biggest trend. When it did become the biggest trend, I kind of, you know, I was straying away. I was looking at, you know, other things. But like I said, this failed to me, so must have been right, sign from God. So I couldn't pass on it, had to take it. But, you know, like I said, the Mopar community, you know, it's got its, you know. But if you're looking into getting one of these, I say do it. You know, this is the Challenger RT, Scat, Hellcat, whatever. That's the last real muscle car. Big, heavy, two-door, straight line speed, exactly what it was built for. So if there's any doubt in your mind, go with the Challenger. Go Mopar. The 5.7 is a great engine, reliable, sounds good. You know, you just got to treat it right like any other engine. It's probably the most notorious engine ever. The 5.7 Hemi, come on. If somebody's telling you, you know, too slow, not good enough, this and that, don't listen to them. They don't have one. They've never driven one, something along those lines, or they're just hating. Hop into one, guys, and you will see the real story. I'm going to hop out real quick, get you guys a warm start. Like I said, this car has a exhaust on it. It's a 3-inch MBRP catback. Of course, 3-inch all the way back. X-pipe, no mufflers, no resonators. So I'll let you hear it. If you're looking into getting one of these cars, try to get one with that sunroof. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I told myself, whatever car I got next, I wanted a sunroof in it. It's a game changer. You pop that sunroof while being able to keep the windows up, you can hear the exhaust so much better on the car. One of my tips, if you have a Challenger RT or if you're looking into getting one, if it doesn't come with the dynamics package like this one does, which most of them don't. I've only seen a handful of RTs with dynamics package, you know, in my life. But if you get some with 245s, which most of them are gonna come with, go ahead and take those off. Throw some 275s on the back, at least, you know, some decent 275s so you can actually hook up, and it just looks a lot better too. Those 245s on the back of a muscle car, that's just so weak looking. The transmissions in these cars as well. The ZF Auto 8-speed is a great transmission, one of the best. People say it's so bulletproof, it's, you know, such a great transmission. So that's just something else I'm gonna throw in here if you're thinking about getting one of these. Here's a little cockpit view for anybody thinking about getting one. I'll throw a little something in here about the gas mileage, since this video is about what it's actually like owning one. So gas mileage on this thing, I'm getting 20 miles to the gallon over the last 1,500 miles. That's highway and city combined, obviously. Take a decent bit of highway miles, you know, a couple trips recently. But other than that, it's city driving, sport mode, you know, foot down on the pedal. So they definitely can get good gas mileage, even if you drive them how they're supposed to be, you know. So that's just a little information on the gas mileage and what you can expect. But please don't put 89, don't put 87 in these. Put the highest grade fuel that you have to keep the engine running good and treat the car good. We got an underpass coming up. I got the sunroof cracked. We're gonna let it eat. Light up here is red. I can't do too much. Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. I see people's videos online talking about, you know, you get a Dodge product, a Mopar, you're gonna get the wrong kind of attention from cops and people like that. In my experience, that's not true. I have got no unwanted attention from the cops, law enforcement, anything like that. I've owned this car a year and a half. I've had maybe one law enforcement officer get behind me and, you know, run my plates just to make sure I'm clean, which makes sense for the Mopar community. So I've had no bad experiences with those things. So I'd say that's pretty much a myth, as long as you're acting somewhat decent in the car. So in my experience, what it's actually like owning this car, I have no complaints, no bad thoughts, nothing like that. It's been great to me. The car, you know, reliable. I've had so much fun in this car. You know, everybody seems to like it. I mean, how can you not like, you know, a bright red, rear-wheel drive, you know, muscle car? Come on. So I have no complaints. If you're thinking about getting one, go test drive it, check it out, jump into it. You just can't beat it. I mean, you always got a V8 behind you. You can always lay it down. So that's going to be about it for me on this video, guys. If you got any questions, concerns, anything I missed, drop it in the comments. If you like this video, I've got a bunch of other ones on my page like this, and, you know, 1-year ownership reviews, things like that you could check out. So appreciate if you guys would drop a comment. Let me know what you think. If you got any further video ideas in the future, let me know in the comments. You know, I'll make sure to respond to every comment. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.